Good evening and welcome to Light in the Darkness. It was a bad day. I'd got up out of the wrong side of the bed. I was very grumpy and something had happened. I'd had enough. I decided I was leaving, and I did. I was 6 years old. I don't know what happened that morning, but something did, and I announced to the family that after school I was coming home, I was going to pack my bags and leave. And I did. I walked out the house and down the road as far as the end of the road. And then I started thinking about all the bad things that could happen to me, and the fact that I'd be lonely, and the fact that I didn't know where I would sleep or what I would eat. So I turned around and went home again. And you know what was really amazing? When I went back in the door, thinking I'd get such a ticking off, Mum said to me, "Sit down, your dinner's ready." That reminds me of one of the Psalms, one of my favourite Psalms, 139, where the psalmist is very clearly in a bit of a state. But even in the midst of his turmoil, he says, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I escape from your presence? If I'm up in the heights, you're there. If I'm down in the depths, you are there." I discovered those words in my late teens at a time when I was finding life extremely difficult for a number of reasons. I struggled, and through my struggle came those words. And I realised that no matter where I went, I could never be alone, because I would always have the presence of God. When I was 6 years old and I ran away from home, when I came home, I expected a ticking off, and all I got was unconditional love. It's sometimes easy to lose sight of God, to blame him, to fear him, or just to forget that he even exists. And yet he still does. And when we need to turn again and find him, we can be assured that he's there and his arms are held wide. Good night and God bless.